Any society has a vision, and this is the objectives of BISI which we have stated in our Memorandum of Societies. And as I want to tell our CM or our Prime Minister always says, मैं आपको एक report card दिखाऊंगा. Okay, that is something that we wanted to see whether we have really realized the vision. And if you see, we are now a vibrant family of 368 of 370 with a focused special interest in breast imaging and interventions, and we are interested in promoting the health of breast in women and in men. And now we'll do it for men in prostate also after the last talk. So we have to educate. So we educate medical professionals on imaging, interventions, and also technologists. So as a result of this, we have had our past president, Professor Brigadier Chandra Mohan, to have a 1-year DIP NB postgraduate course, which has happened over the last year, that makes more people look at breast imaging as a subspecialty, which is vibrant and vital. And then 2013, we had the first annual conference. I was the secretary and I was very, very nervous. Now, 7 years down the line, our conferences are always full. We have conducted 7 midterms. And what is nice is we have conducted more than 30 outreach programs along with our national IRIA, by which this message has reached as far as small cities like, Dhuli, which I had never known there was a town like that, Kadalur, so many places. And we also train radiographers in every one of our conferences. And so this is very important, and I want to thank every member of BISI who has contributed to this. Then it is also important that the society set up guidelines, what is best, particularly in an uncharted land like India. And mere copying of the Western ideals will not suit us. So I want to thank Dr. Suma from our team to have made those guidelines very, very important so that it can be passed on. Then we also function as a think tank and provide expert advice to physicians, scientists, industries, and healthcare. And this last year we have linked up. I have talked personally to so many insurance companies, and some of them have now agreed to even include true-cut biopsy and VAB as part of the pre-diagnostic workup. Earlier, if you just did a biopsy, if it was diagnosed as cancer, then they would reimburse. Now we have tried to fight and say that it is like angiogram. If you are reimbursing angiogram, you have to diagnose breast, you have to reimburse breast biopsies. And that is so vital in our culture, and we are trying to do it in Ayushman and other things. And I'm sure Dr. Tamilisai will help us in this noble endeavor. And then to publish journals, newsletters, and to propagate breast cancer. And to this, I'm very happy that we have started with our first newsletter. We are very eco-friendly. It is an online e-journal which will be written every quarterly. And we have interesting things like Patients Speak. And we also have a puzzle page so that you can use it in your breast chambers or in your clinics so that patients are happy. And there is also an academic activity where we have linked all the articles published by our own faculty in one single area. So it's a collated area, and they're all PDFs of the same, and it's something that we hope that there will be more vibrancy and knowledge will be disseminated. And then it is also, the other thing we have said is to encourage and promote welfare of patients with breast cancer and other diseases affecting breast. This also includes providing free medical service and advice to patients for breast imaging and interventions. Knowledge spreading we have done a lot with the help of the trade and also by our own altruistic wishes. But we want to do more. There is more to be done, miles to go before I sleep. And that is the motto why all of us are here. And I would love that we try a little bit to get an ATG exemption. Dr. Jyoti Arora, who's our treasurer, we've had new things like GST coming in. We have tried to maintain the health, and slowly once we get our ATG exemption, we'll encourage donations so patients, it can become more patient friendly, and we will also be able to partner with NGOs with the government agencies who can recognize us so that we carry on, because ours is truly a pan-Indian society. So with this, I would like to say my report card is done. I hope we have passed.